Hello, this is Angojoni again. This is another video, and I'm just going to talk about project. And when you're doing project overseas, whom do you trust with your project? Is it the contractor? Is it your relative? Is it the people you've employed, or who? Who do you trust with running your project back home? I'm asking this question because recently I'm doing a project back home in Kenya, and recently I wanted to buy some materials. And I trusted somebody with money, lots of money. And when they went to buy this material for me, they bought very low quality material and swindled the money and forged the receipts. And they really don't care. These people don't care, and they even go to sleep during the night after stealing your money. My money was stolen, and they really don't know how hard I work to get this money. And they really don't care. Some of the contractor, as long as they know you are overseas, they think, okay, this is the opportunity of increasing the prices for products or labor or whatever, and they don't care. As long as they think you are living overseas, they think you have a lot of money, which is not the case sometimes because you are working so hard, maybe you do 2-3 jobs here and there, and yeah, these people don't care at all. Now, the person I trusted with my money to go and buy material for me, they were pretending to be very genuine to me. Before we bought this material, because I was in Kenya, we walked to the shops, we did the quotations and whatever, so I knew exactly where these materials are going to be purchased and whatever. So I traveled from one city to the other, and I gave them responsibility to go and buy this material for me. I sent them the money, and it was my time to come back to where I live. Now, when these materials were bought, they were of very low quality. The receipts were not issued. The receipts which were issued were forged receipts from different shops, and this person disappeared with my money. What do? This person has been recommended by your relative. They've said he's a good person, he cannot steal from you. So what do? Do you take them to court? Do you take the police to arrest them? What do you do? If it was you, what will you do? On my side, I'm still trying to see what I can do here, because I really work very hard to get this money to buy material, to make a change for the community, because the project I'm doing is for the community. And I cannot let somebody just wake up in the morning and steal lots of money and just be good. Just sleep at night and wake up in the morning and do his own business. And I'm working very hard to get that money. Do these people care? Do they even care? Where we live, we tend to trust people very quickly because we live in trusted society. People don't lie. People don't steal people's money. People don't do funny stuff. And if it will take us a long time when you go back home to your country to trust these people and entrusted even with that single thing to do for you, because you'll just look at your back occasionally to see, oh, is this stealing? What are they doing now? Or whatever. It's really very hard to deal with this type of people. So My question is, who do you trust with your project back home? For those who have done successful projects back home there, how did you do it? I really want to know. How did you do it? Was it successful? Did you put your relatives there? Did you employ somebody else from outside the family equation? Or how did you do your projects? I really would like to know this question. And we'll teach each other so that anybody else living abroad and is going to do a project back home in Africa would also like to know what they can do to do their project successfully back home in Africa, so that we don't get these swindles, these people who have got no shame stealing your money and just going on with their daily activities, and they've got no shame. They sleep, they eat, and they don't care. It's very sad. I would like to know what you think about this. Who do you trust with your project back home in Africa?